Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm really excited today because I'm going to bring in some really powerful cards. For the journey today, I'm going to bring in the Signs and Synchronicities card. So we're going to see what signs and synchronicities the journey's bringing in. And also what you may be seeing on your journey as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, or what your other half, your counterpart is seeing too. So we're going to connect with this deck. So I'm going to start by shuffling this one. So what energy, what signs and synchronicities are around the feminine today? What signs and synchronicities are around the feminine? One card, wow. The energy around the divine masculines today. What signs and synchronicities around the masculines? Look at that, wow. And around the connection itself, flying out the deck, amazing. And remember, if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now I'm going to bring in for the masculine today, The Masculine Mind by Bloom and Arrow. This is a really powerful deck. So let's get into the masculine's mind today and see what's on their mind. So what's going on with them today? What's on their mind? What's on their mind today? What are they thinking about? Wow, jumped out and I've got a card sticking out. So this is the card. Two cards flew out the deck there. And we're going to use the counterpart deck for this. Her Beautiful Heart for the Divine Feminine. Another great one by our soul sister Tammy from Bloom and Arrow. So what's on the feminine's mind today? What's on your mind today? What's going on within your heart and your soul and your brain today? What's going on with the feminine, please, angels? So some deep thinking with the feminine today. Wow. Okay, so the cards are making themselves known. I've got 3 cards coming out here. Now, to help you with anything you may be going through today, I'm going to bring in some affirmation cards. This card's moving as well for the masculine. So I'm going to bring in for the feminine, the Divine Feminine Illumination. And this is a really powerful deck by our soul sister Sandra from World Illuminator 11. So what's the energy around the feminine today? Jumped out. And this will be guidance and affirmations, things that can help you deal with what you're going through. I'm also going to bring in for the masculines, the Divine Masculine Take Charge affirmations. So how are the masculines taking charge? What can they use to help them today? A few cards coming out here. And for the journey, I'm going to bring in my deck, the Romance, Love, Oracle and Affirmation. So what's the energy around the journey today? And what can we affirm to make things better? And then later on in tonight's DM to DF reading, I'm going to bring in 2 amazing decks that I love using together. The DM Confessions by Bridget Rowe and the DF Confessions by Bridget Rowe. So we're going to do a little channel conversation later between the feminine and the masculine. But let's see what's going on right now. So let's start with the masculine energy today then. So they are connecting again today with their imagination, and that's helping them to expand their mind and expand their horizons, because that's where the creativity is. And this is really powerful because the masculines want to make repairs, reconcile and apologize. So this is on their mind. So you can see there you've got a needle and thread. So they want to repair things with you. They want to sort things out. They want to talk about things. They want to reconcile with you. They want to come to you. They want to apologize. So they're doing this because they want to honor the love. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. So this really resonates with this card here because he's saying, I want to take the honoring path towards you. I want to sort things out. I want to show you just how much I love you and respect you, and that you matter to me. And that means he's sorting his situation out first. So if he's with a karmic partner or he's doing anything that is lower vibration or that's hurting you or causing you pain, you're being protected from that right now. So he's honouring you by staying away. And sometimes we feel hurt because they're staying away or they're not replying or responding. But it's the way the masculines honour the feminine at times when they don't want to drag you into their darkness or chaos or upheaval, because they don't want to tarnish your light. Your light is so beautiful to them and powerful to them and, radiant to them. They don't want to dim that in any way. And they want to apologise for the times they have. So the masculines want to make repairs. They want to sort things out. They want to sort things out with you, but they also want to deal with their situation. And he's saying, I'm taking responsibility for that. So you could see people sewing today. You could see sewing things like needles or thread, or people knitting, or it's like repairs. Things are being knitted back together. So the masculines are constantly receiving signs right now that they need to apologise to you, that it's the right thing to do, that they want to make things better, they want to reconcile, sort things out and clear the air. And also that they are dreaming about you. I'm having dreams about you. They make me wake up with a smile. So they are dreaming about you. And you might think, well, what are they dreaming about in these dreams? What are they connecting with in these dreams? They're dreaming about opening up to you. And that's also about reconciliation, reunion, coming back together. I want you to know I'm trying to open up. It's so hard to put my feelings for you into words, but I know you need to hear them. So your masculine saying, I know that I need to open up and speak my truth. I know that I want to tell you how I'm feeling and what's on my mind. And I know you need to hear these words too. And this really resonates with this card, because that's what's happening when he's dreaming. He's visualizing opening up to you. He's visualizing coming home to you. We will be together soon. And when you're seeing the eagle, or even the stag, but mainly the eagle right now, it's such a huge sign of their return. We will be together soon, together always, which means he's not going to go back to a karmic partner. He's not going to be back and forth. He's coming home to you fully, where he knows he belongs, or where she knows she belongs. Put this into your situation. We will be together soon. So this is the energy of this day. And your masculine is dreaming about this, dreaming about coming to you, opening up to you, loving you, holding you, telling you how they feel, talking about the future, together always, forever. These are the things he's dreaming about and visualizing in his imagination. So they give me fear. So he's also working through fears, helping him to expand his vision more, and he's becoming more creative. And he's becoming more creative with this. Now, if you see a painter today or a blank canvas or anything like that, it's a big sign about wiping the slate clean, because the masculine is showing you in this card that he's holding that paintbrush, or he's holding the pen to write a different story, to create a new way. Because what he's saying today is, I am worthy of the love of you. I am worthy of the love of my divine feminine. And the reason he knows this and feels this is because he's beginning to put himself first. And when the masculines put themselves first, which means they stop caring about what other people think, they stop sacrificing their own happiness, they stop playing out the day-to-day responsibilities and obligations, and they start thinking, what's right for me? What do I feel? They start following their own heart and truth, and they start putting themselves first. They will always choose you, because you are one. So when they choose themselves, they choose you because you are one. And they're doing this right now because they're realizing that they deserve more than ever to live a life that they desire, that they dream about, the life that's meant for them. So because of this, because of their dreams and their visualizations and the fact that they want to sort things out, they are clearing themselves of anything negative, anything addictive or unhealthy, to be able to be with you. Isn't this a powerful message? So your masculine is saying to you today, I am clearing myself of addictions. I am clearing myself of negative patterns and unhealthy ways of living. But you have to trust me to do it my way. I now know that I deserve to live a life that's filled with everything I desire, the dreams that I have of being with you that's meant for me. I am putting myself first. And if you're worrying about that, thinking, is he going to clear this addiction? Is he going to leave that karmic partner? Is he going to open up to me? Trust that he is in time, because he's putting himself first. He's saying, I am worthy of you. I know I am. So I'm releasing all the things that stop me from feeling that way, because I am coming home. And this is what he's dreaming about. This is what he's feeling. And he's honouring you by saying, I want to take the honouring path towards you, which may not be the quickest way towards you. That's why things take time. because he's taking responsibility for his situation first. So how can you deal with this as a divine feminine? So you want marriage forever in a bond. Now you already have that. You already have forever with your twin because you are one. You already have that unbreakable bond. It's undeniable. And you already have a sacred union, a sacred marriage within. But these are the things that are going to be brought forth into your physical world. Marriage forever bond. So you could see rings right now. People proposing to each other. You could see people getting married to each other. You could get invited to more weddings. But the ring is a symbol of this forever bond. So if you start seeing rings, huge sign today of your journey moving forward. And obviously other things like the stag or the eagle. You may even see a red rose, which is a symbol of an apology. But I feel significantly a ring or a needle and thread or a painter with a paintbrush or someone writing. It's a big sign of change. So really what this is saying is the masculine is taking responsibility, not only for your connection, to step up and show you they feel this way, but also to deal with any things they're dealing with in their physical world. They're taking care of business. And if they are married, if they have a bond with someone else, they are releasing themselves. And feminines, be very gentle with yourself at this time because, you know, what you're saying is, I need you. So when you're in that energy of need, it can feel very desperate. I feel too needy sometimes. We've all been there. And when we've been in that energy, we put pressure, not only on ourselves, but on our masculine, on our situation, for things to change. And we realise during these moments of pressure where we feel we need them, we feel that we can't be happy or satisfied without them. It's to do with our own insecurity. And that's what we need to heal. So that's a wound that comes up. And it can come up through triggers, through seeing them with someone else or something else going on. Because we have to heal that part of ourselves that doesn't believe in the love or the bond, or we don't feel we are worthy ourselves. So we have to heal that. So what you were saying to your masculine today is, I'm sorry if sometimes I'm a bit needy. I don't mean to put you under pressure to rush this or make changes or show me how you feel. It's all my insecurity and that's something I'm healing. And this is when you are reminded to be very gentle with yourself. You are sweet and strong at the same time. I adore your gentle strength. And this is really what your masculine is saying to you. You are sweet and strong at the same time. That means you are very loving and kind and gentle, but you're also powerful and warrior-like. And you are a muse to your twin. You inspire them and guide them. I adore your gentle strength. And look for all the gentle qualities within them. Look at how they forgive. The masculines forgive so easily. They forgive the feminine so easily. They really do. And you may have noticed that along your journey. Whatever you do that you feel is wrong or needy or desperate, they forgive you in a heartbeat. Because the masculines are a lot more patient on this journey than the divine feminine. Because it's not really patience the masculines are learning. It's how to step up and fight and be authentic and true. The feminines learn patience because it's about divine timing, but it's also about being more in the moment and enjoying the now. So feminines, remember, you may be thinking your masculine has got things to change or things they need to heal, but you are healing too. You are healing so many wounds from your past. You're learning to love again. You're learning it's safe to love again through your twin. So your twin is teaching you, and any situation you're in right now is teaching you that it's safe to love again. This is the path that you are on. So trust the path and affirm, I am trusting the path that I am being guided to follow. With this knowledge that there is always a bigger picture that you sometimes cannot see, you're able to let go and trust that your masculine will find their way back to you in the right divine timing, because all paths lead home. And that's so true. And that's something you are learning right now, because they are taking the honouring path to you, which sometimes isn't the quickest path, but it's always the right path. And you are connecting in dreams. So this is also a sign that the dreams that you are having are dreams that you are sharing, not just while you are sleeping, but while you are awake. I am pursuing my dreams with confidence. The more you step into your power, the more you realize that giving up on your dreams is not an option, because you deserve to have the life of your dreams too. So you're both believing now and realizing you're worthy, not only of each other, but of all the things you've ever dreamt of and wanted with each other. Marriage, kids, a future. And that's helping you to expand your vision and to remember that you're enough. And when you know you're enough, divine feminine, you don't compare yourself to anyone and you don't stress over anything, because you know you're the one. Affirm, I am enough. I am enough. And when you know that, you feel valuable. You feel worthy, you feel strong and gentle. As a result of knowing your worth, and because you are unique, you're able to let go of dimming your light just to try and fit in, or the need for approval from anyone. Because the need or approval from anyone else but you is really comparing yourself to others. You don't need to do that. All you need is the approval from you and your God. Trust in that. So affirm today, I see through the eyes of love. So change your perception today. And know that you deserve respect. I am respected. And also, the abundance is flowing to you. I am rich in all things. And this means your masculine is taking the honouring path to you, because you deserve that respect. You're being respected by being ghosted or blocked. And you may not realise that. You're being respected when they are working on their karmic situation, because that's how they walk away from it. You're being respected when you feel you're not being respected. So look at it in a higher way. And the signs and syncs around the journey is a lamp light, guidance, clarity, vision. So guidance is being given to you constantly, whether you're receiving that through your own intuition, through readings you're doing for yourself, through this reading today, or anywhere else you're receiving it from. But when it's coming to you, it's giving you clarity and vision, allowing you to see that your journey is being nurtured right now and fostered, and there is attention being paid to it from heaven. Even when you're not seeing results, you're being protected by your guardian angel, your archangels, Archangel Michael. Safety is around you. So pay attention to what's going on around you, because things are happening behind the scenes. That little seedling there is growing. You have the power in your hands to nurture yourself, to pay attention to what you do want instead of what you don't want. And be aware of the signs today. Foster your needs. You're being protected. You're being protected by yourself, by your twin, by your guardian angel, because you are guarded. And it's safe for you to move forward. So you're being shielded today from harm. So a big message here today, that the journey is moving forward the right way. And that's beautiful, because it's the way of respect, love and honour. So trust in that. So instead of looking for the painful things or the bad things, change your perception and remember there's always a blessing hidden that you may not see. Sometimes we see them very easily because we're at peace with things. Some days we have to look harder because we're struggling with things. But no matter what type of day you're having today, you are loved and safe. And your guardian angel is around you, protecting you, allowing in peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.